This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. Yes, that is right. This is the channel where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. So, let's get right into the matchup, shall we? I've said this on many times, and I think it's imperative to repeat it once again. The Jamaican population in the United Kingdom. The population in the United Kingdom settled in 4 places, the bulk of them. London, the West Midlands, Manchester, and Yorkshire. Now, in previous videos, I spoke about the differences in the areas of Yorkshire, because you have North Yorkshire, you have South Yorkshire, you have East Yorkshire, West Yorkshire. Now I'm going to tell you that in the Midlands, you have different districts in the West Midlands. The West Midlands is a county. So, in the West Midlands, you have the city of Wolverhampton, yeah. You have Dudley, you have Walsall, you have Sandwell, you have Birmingham, which is the largest in terms of size of the 7 districts in the West Midlands. You have Solihull, and you have Coventry. Now, that is the West Midlands, from Wolverhampton all the way to Coventry. Wolverhampton, of course, is the home to Wolverhampton Wanderers. We know that you have Birmingham, which is the home to Birmingham City, and also you have Aston Villa there. Solihull, in that Birmingham, Solihull vicinity, you have West Bromwich Albion in the mix as well. And of course, Coventry. Why are we talking about Coventry? Coventry is the birthplace to Callum Wilson, who we're talking about. And you might be like, but Simon, why are we talking about Callum Wilson? He's 30 years old. He's played for England 4 times. He's even scored for England already. That game against the United States back in 2018. So why are we talking about a man that used to play for Coventry City in the Championship and League One, and eventually found his way at a Championship club at Bournemouth, played Premier League football, and moved to Newcastle United? So why are we talking about Callum Wilson? Well, the truth is that Callum Wilson was born to Jamaican parents. And there was an interview, well, not an interview, but there was a discussion quite recently between Mikel Antonio and Callum Wilson. Yep, that's right. And basically, in terms of that discussion in particular, it transpired in a very, very compelling way, you could say, because Michael Antonio says he's representing his heritage, which is his mom and dad. Michael Antonio was born in Jamaica. And Callum Wilson's response was, why are you rebuilding? I don't know, I'm paraphrasing, of course. Rebuilding what? So that caught me by surprise. Because why would you say such a thing about your heritage? Because let's not forget that Jamaicans played a significant part in rebuilding the country of England. And it was your parents that took a risk to come to England, a land that they knew very little about, probably through their friends about. And they took a risk. And eventually they're able to either go to school or find employment there. So why would you say that in relation to the land of your heritage? I would never say that to the lands of my heritage, England and India. Never. Because I know what those lands did for my country of birth. I know the significant things that India did for the development of Jamaica, the irrigation. My grandfather was head of the irrigation of the plantations in St. Mary. So I know the significant impact that the Indians had within Jamaica. And of course, the English that came to Jamaica. I know what my grandfather and great grandfather did in terms of the planting aspect of things in agriculture. So I would never go and disrespect those two countries at all. Whether you view what Callum Wilson said was disrespect or not, it came off uneasy for me. For you, it might have been a different impression. But for me, it came across as, why are you doing this? What I will give him a pat on the back for is when he said, life could have been different. So if he wasn't an England player, he could be a Jamaican international now. Which is true. He could have been a Jamaican international now. Very much so. So for me, Callum Wilson, he's a player that scores goals. I do wish he was a Jamaican international. But I think we'll survive without him. Not worried. So, what are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content.
This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.